Happy International Update Your Resume Month. This is Melanie L. Denny, Certified Resume Expert, LinkedIn Strategist, and President of Resume Evolution. And all month long, to celebrate International Update Your Resume Month, I'm going to be hopping in to give you tips every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday so that you can make your resume live. I know you're thinking, what the heck are you talking about? How do I make my resume live? Well, LIVE is just an acronym that I like to use as my special formula for making employers drool over your resume. And every week we'll be going over each letter. So this week we'll start with the letter L. So this is something that a lot of people may or may not realize that impacts your resume. It has to look good, okay? So L stands for look good. Now, for today's tip, we're gonna be talking about fonts. This is something that a lot of resume writers and a lot of these articles and things don't really talk a lot about fonts in resumes. Until last year, there was a huge article that came out on Huffington Post about fonts in resumes. And it came out that Times New Roman was actually the worst font ever to have in your resume. So if you have Times New Roman right now, you may want to go back and redo the entire thing and change the font. It was actually referred to in the article as the sweatpants of fonts. So you don't want to show up with your resume as if you're wearing sweatpants. So go ahead and change that. The other thing is you don't want to use fonts that are old and outdated, like Times New Roman. It is kind of antiquated. But other fonts that were called out were Courier, right? That kind of big typewriter type font. You don't want to use that either, because it looks like you typed it up on your word processor, right? It's 2016, so let's get up to date. If you have Courier as your font, change it. Another bad font was also Comic Sans. Oh my goodness. It was actually referred to in the article that only use that font if you were actually applying to clown school. So yeah, no, you don't want that. But good fonts are Calibri Light, Helvetica, Georgia, Garamond. Those were great fonts, okay? So yes, it does matter what font you use. You don't want to use fonts that are too dense on the page or look too tiny or have too many ticks and curls and things. You want it to look clean, you want it to look professional. And so pick your font wisely, okay? Great. Now, before I go, I just wanted to let you know that you can have your resume critiqued by me for free all month long. And I will let you know in a few minutes how you can actually do that. But before we get to that, I wanted to also remind you that September is also my anniversary for starting my business. Resume Evolution was born 7 years ago this month. And I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating by throwing a virtual party on Facebook Live. So if you want to come to that, trust me, you don't want to miss it, okay? There's going to be music, there's going to be dancing, there's going to be fun, there's going to be prizes, there's going to be giveaways. Oh my goodness, it's going to be great. So you don't want to miss that. And it's free. All you have to do is log into your Facebook and log on to the Resume Evolution page and watch the party and participate. It's going to be great. So if you want information on that, all you have to do is go to my Facebook page, Resume Evolution, and the event is right there, and you can RSVP there as well, and you can get updates and things like that. All right, now, if you want your resume critiqued by me, all you have to do is share this video on social media. That's LinkedIn, that's Facebook, and that's Twitter. All you have to do is share it and then tag me, either Melanie L. Denny or Resume Evolution, just so I know that you shared it. And me or my sister will reach out to you and let you know how you can get your free critique. That's free critique. So that's me and you on the phone for 15 minutes with my eyes, my expert eyes on your resume, letting you know exactly what the problem is and how you can improve it. All right? Don't forget to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all month long for your free tips so that you can make your resume live.